Man, there's a lot of stone on this map. Like, insatiable amount. This is actually quite curious. Well, now I know what our likely export is, assuming that once the fish are revealed that there isn't anything too spectacular. We got another bandit camp. Oh, they think that they can be a little civilization. Well, we know what to do about that, don't we, children? I don't know why I just started my voice like this. I'm starting to sound like... Wow. Wow, I'm the most unhappy... Why? Why? I haven't had an opportunity to express my rule. Like, I'm spreading, I'm trying to mix with other nations. I'm friends with frickin' Bob-omb country. Like, you guys need to learn to be happier. Like, oh, hello, Dr. Evil. Ah, that scared the shit out of me. Alright. Well, we managed to get one of our civilizations, and already, already it's an amusing gesture. And we can't, unfortunately, do too much with them right now, not until we actually learn to trade proper. Wow, we've got like two of the exact same like colors over here. The Den is like dark gray and light gray, and so is Dr. Evil. This is gonna turn out super confusing. I mean, it's more or less a given for the colorblind. I mean, to be honest, I don't know too many people who are completely colorblind. Like, I only know of one, and it was during this one spiel where, like, at my first job, we could wear costumes for Halloween as long as they didn't interfere with our job or like fall apart or shit like that. But what? What is that? Did they gift us something? Woo! Yeah, they gifted us a unit, and now we got ourselves a nice set here. Now let's just keep on looking. Let's see where Dr. Evil's like home is. Let's go take him a visit. Like, I have a feeling that we can be good friends, me and him. He'll probably declare war on me. Like, the last person to declare war on me in one of my other games and actually like beat me once was a tag team duo between... Ooh, should I spoil this? I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. It was between two assholes. One of them was a supernatural entity, I'll give you that much. The other was... how do I put it? Who was it, actually? Like, I believe it was Unmerl the Unfirth from Oblivion. Yeah, that's an abstract one, isn't it? But we already established I've got quite a bit of Skyrim mods on this. The cave? Let's do a tribe fire first, and then let's go for the cave. Oh, excuse me. Then we can actually start working on some wonders. Come with me to a place where incredible feats... Hey, it's accurate, because it's Pakistan. Even though it's extremely vague, as I've said before, about where in the hell, like, it actually is, like, where Agrabah is set, because it claims to be Middle East, and we do Man, I've had so much more insight given to me as Rangers, as my cousins who live in Pakistan came here. Like, that was some like mind-blowing shit. Like, apparently Pakistanis don't consider themselves part of the Middle East, which is correct. But like, I tell them, it's just like, what else do you call our race? Like, we don't really have a racial thing. Like, that's why, like, all I can call it is like we're of Islamic blood. More or less. And iffy, because yeah, we are of Islamic blood, but I mean, but that was only after Buddhism was established. Like, all of our family, like, especially in the Indian Pakistani area, were Buddhists and Hinduists. Well, our family in particular was Buddhist. Within the Oh man, this is a wacky looking fucking land we've got here. I wonder what this is. Like, this is actually very curious. Maybe it's another one of the world as it is. I don't know what you call it. I believe they called it basic terrain or something like that. Genesis. You know, seem to have an invisible touch. Oh, and that was weird. That was horrible. What a horrible attempt at Phil Collins. She seems to have an invisible touch. Ah, goodness gracious. Goodness great. Oh, shit. Is there a war starting? Is there a fucking war? Is there a fucking war? No, don't. You can both marry me. Oh. Talk shit, get hit. Areopolis. I don't remember any Areopolis. Is that relevant to hold on, I'm gonna have to look that up. I think that's just that can't be a basic area. That doesn't sound familiar. No, that's Areo. Aeropolis. Is that a relevance to like... Ah, that's F-Zero. I was wondering about that. It sounded like an Eggman thing, but it was Nintendo, so, you know, close enough. Man, try saying that in the 1980s, 1990s. Get your shit kicked in. Well, at least we have one companion now. I wonder where he went. I'm not seeing him on the map anywhere. The Chitlan or Caveman, whichever, that had entered the battlefield. Entered the battle. Oh! I need to explain to everybody what, like, my battle plan is. I want to try to get a peaceful demographic. I want to, what the hell? Sorry, somebody just sent me something. I want to try to be peaceful. I want to try to get a scientific, some science on all up in this bitch. Or some, you know, best friends with everybody. Unfortunately, that probably isn't going to be the case. Unfortunately for me, good for you guys, because then you get me raging and trying to strategize a strategy. All proper. Ooh, I can get my first policy now. Alright, policies are just like little bonuses that one can get. Like, that's the case for right now. It's going to change. It's going to change into something more complex soon.
I have some information that may
social
be of
policy.
use.
I know how the policy screen works. And right now, I think I will... let's go with... There's tradition, liberty... I want to go for, like, happiness right now. The honor, that gold is nice, but at the same time, that's more for militaristic countries, which I'm sure it'll be in like 20 or so episodes. But in the meantime, I'll adapt my own religion at this point. Yeah. What was that? No, whoops. I wanted to see what the hell that thing was. It looked like somebody may have invented a thingamajig. A little patch of land, a little wonder. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I wonder if that was. Major victory. This guy's a noob, but yes sir. Look at these guys. I love their like big, like ridiculous looking clubs. Like those are as big as they are. It's so adorable. Scouting. Let's see. What does that give me? Enables me to train scouts. Tool specialization. I'll go for social structure since that's the closest one to it that I can adapt. Is there any fish around my area? Oh, there's some fish right there. I can't get to them, but you watch out, little fishies. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh no, oh crap. That's pretty close. I'm not happy with that. Well, we know what to do to take care of it, don't we, boys? Don't we, my little cavemen friends? And these guys are so adorable. They look kind of like Huns. from a distance. Like, I mean, the Huns weren't exactly, And here's an awkward fact about this playthrough. I can't spend money. Well, not for the most part. And let me show you why.
The city screen provides a detailed view of your city's growth and production.
Fucking wrong. I'll be damned. Huh. All right, let's form a how hungry is it? It's doing all right in that sense. Cause last time that I opened this up, like, this screen was fucking broke. I guess there was an update that fixed it. Good. Fucking good. Lean in shelter. Yeah, since that's the only one that we can get more or less, let's buy it. And I think we'll call that good for right now. Thank you. Moving on. Moving on to the fucking nothing. Because early in the fucking game. Oh, is that Doctor? No. That's probably the dead. Dr. Evil, come back. I miss you. I miss you back when you were good, Mr. Mike Myers. There we go. I was like, come on, it's Mike. He sounds kind of like a serial killer from one of the old movies. Myers, that's it. Mike, with not with the Cole, with the Myers onto it. Who decided to name themselves that, or name him that as his stage name? I'm sure he's like Michael Myers or something like that. But nobody designed, like, nobody got the correlation until, like, it was too late and he was already, like, a millionaire or what have you. That was a bit much. A bit of a bad decision, I dare say. Nowadays, he's more or less just completely absent from the limelight, so it's fine. There's no reason to dwell on it. Poor guy. He had such potential, and then he like, I think he just made too many movies all at once. It's like, sort of like what modern day Johnny Depp is doing, where it's just like, for Christ's sake, man, like, breathe before you decide to agree to a movie before even writing the script. Did you fire your, like, agent, Johnny Depp? Like, what happened to you? Why aren't you, like, you know, creative like you used to be? The old marry you? And what you used to be, and what you used to be. Oh man, I'm looking at Mike Myers' page right now, and it just... he looks so uncomfortable just showing his face. Wow, he's from BC, I didn't know that. Michael John Myers. Well, I'll be damned. Still, the Mike thing, it's a bit much, I dare say. What the hell is this? Reckless.exe. No combat shape. Huh. That's curious. I wonder if that's, if that includes, like, when I'm marching into tribal lands. I didn't see any negatives to, walking in there, so that must not be the case. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. What could go wrong? I'm seeing a lot of jungle and bananas down here. That's a good thing. But I'm still not seeing any other civs right now, and I don't have writing, so I can't embrace their embassy or what have you. Man, that or what have you seems to be my new face. Blackthorn City! Now that I know from.
City-states are small countries that are not competing to win the game. You may interact with them diplomatically, or you may go to war with them.
Crap, what was I fucking saying? It's not a good sign whenever you're not seeing any more civilizations in this game. I'm sure I was talking about something else at that point, but it's fine. Fine. Another fucking dark gray, light gray. This isn't turning out good. This isn't well. Like, I'm going to be confused whose units are whose, and I might accidentally click the war. This. Thanks, modded community, for not thinking of anything more creative than those black and white fucking filters on their things. Except for me, I'm the only one that's special. Oh, and Areopolis has the same as Bob on Battlefield. Oh my god, this is This is already going to get confusing, folks. Don't blame me, blame this game, I guess. I mean, granted, they're my mods, I download them, but I didn't make them, so... Nah, I'm just kidding. I still appreciate these mods, even if the colors are relatively basic. I haven't really experienced this problem too often, actually. So this is even more interesting.